Labubu Night Parade. I work night shift at a distribution warehouse for designer collectibles. People imagine rows of rare figures, chase variants, artist proofs. Truth is, it's a concrete tomb with flickering lights and a coffee machine older than my childhood trauma. I'm alone most nights. Just me and the hum of electronics that never quite shut up. Collectors act like these toys are relics. They camp outside for releases. They scream over paint defects. They treat plastic like prophecy. The Labubu craze made everything worse. Cute little pastel gremlins with big eyes and stitched smiles. People online said they had a mischief spirit. They said it like they were proud of it. The first complaint came from a woman claiming her Labubu bit her. Customer service laughed until she sent photos. The bite wasn't shaped like any damn animal. It looked human, just too small. Then there was Eric. He was a regular, one of those collectors who treated every pickup like Holy Communion. He always posted dashboard photos before leaving the lot. One night, he limped back inside the dock entrance while I was scanning freight. His face was swelling fast, purple spreading like spilled ink under the skin. He clutched his ribs. "It jumped," he whispered. "My doll. It jumped." Security checked the footage. No tricks, no animals, no wind. Eric set the sealed box on his hood, turned to open the door. Behind him, the box gave a sudden lurch, like something inside had thrown its weight forward. When he bent to sit, the box toppled into his temple hard enough to drop him onto the concrete. And while he lay unconscious, the box slowly rotated until the Labubu's face, visible through the little plastic window, was pointed directly at him. That should have been the warning. Instead, the hype only grew. Then my shipment arrived. 4 crates, everything labeled, nothing suspicious. But the first Labubu I unwrapped was wrong. Its fur wasn't pastel. It was the color of bruised flesh. Its eyes weren't glass. They were wet. The smile wasn't painted, it looked carved. When I set it down, it shifted just a hair, the arms tilting like it was leaning forward to smell me. I told myself it wasn't movement, just settling plastic. Stress from shipment. Anything but what it looked like. Then the injury reports started rolling in. A woman fell down her stairs after her doll appeared on the top step, posed exactly like someone mid-fall. A man swerved into a guardrail because something climbed onto his windshield. A teenage boy broke both ankles. His Labubu was sitting at the top of the staircase in the exact posture his body had taken midair. They weren't killing people. They were arranging accidents. Like they were imitating tragedy the way normal Labubus imitate cute gestures. I hid one crate in my office, wrote it off as damaged. I didn't want to deal with it. Didn't want anyone else to either. That night, around 2:30 a.m., I heard the faintest sound, breathing, coming from inside the crate. I pushed a chair in front of the office door and sat in the far corner, watching that box like it might blink first. Around 3 a.m., noises drifted through the warehouse. Soft, controlled. A box sliding across the floor, a light flickering, the quiet tap of something tiny stepping onto concrete. I told myself it was air pressure, settling inventory, anything but what it sounded like. Then the office doorknob twitched. Just pressure, a testing push, slow and curious. I held my breath. No more movement from the knob. But behind me, cardboard scratched softly. The breathing crate. Tape peeled itself loose in tiny, patient tears. The lid lifted. Not fast, not violent. An inch at a time. A hand, small, grayish, fingers too thin, slid out and rested on the rim. I stared at it until my eyes burned. When I blinked, the hand was gone, back inside. The lid lowered again like nothing had happened. Somehow, that was worse. The warehouse went silent, completely still. I must have passed out sitting upright because the next thing I remember is the morning crew shaking me awake in the loading bay. They asked why the cameras froze at 2:58 a.m. They asked why the crates from my shift were already logged out for delivery. I didn't answer. That night, something worse happened. I found a doll in my apartment. Not the bruised one. Not anything tall or wrong. Just a regular Labubu variant. The pastel kind everyone posts with filters and hashtags. Still sealed in its box. But the shipping label was gone. Placed on my counter. Addressed to me. I tried to laugh it off. Delivery mix-up. Wrong unit number. Then I turned away for a second. Plastic tapped against granite. Just a tiny repositioning. A foot shifting for balance. I didn't turn back around. I didn't touch the box. I didn't throw it out. It hasn't moved again. Not while I'm watching. But this morning, the doll inside wasn't facing forward anymore. Its head was tilted up, toward the seam of the box lid, like it's waiting for the moment I blink long enough for it to climb out.